Hey, what's up, guys? It's Terry Rapid Development. How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty great myself. All right, so today's video is going to be on semen retention. All right, and pretty much the benefits of it. All right, I know I've made a past video about semen retention and the benefits of it. You know, the hair growth and the confidence and all of that. But I really wanted to make this video in this time because it's a lot of negative energy in the world right now. All right, and a lot of people are walking around that don't have much sexual energy. All right, and what I'm going to tell you guys about is that sexual energy is very important to the human body. It's needed for men and female. All right, for men it's very important because it creates something called testosterone. If you don't know much about testosterone is pretty much what a man needs to be a man. All right, to develop muscles, to develop clear skin, to develop confidence, to develop if you ever have kids, to develop healthy children. All right, so I'm gonna talk about all of that in this video. Stay tuned, and yeah, so thank you guys. So pretty much semen retention is basically the act of, holding your semen. Pretty much just what it sounds like. All right, it's not difficult. It's not something that's very foreign because most people have heard of it, but most people have heard of NoFap. You might not know what semen retention is, but NoFap is different from semen retention because NoFap is pretty much you can't ejaculate or masturbate, whatever you want to call it, but you can have sex still. All right, with semen retention you can't do anything. So that's why a lot of people say semen retention is more spiritual than NoFap, because with semen retention you have to start to understand the sexual energy, all right, and how to use your energy and transmute it into a positive manner. So most of the time, a lot of people know that the best way to transmute your sexual energy, because when you get an urge, that's energy. Understand that. Every time that you get any urge, any thought in your head about doing anything, you know what? That's when you want to start working out. All right, working out working out will help you transmute that energy into something more positive to build the muscles. All right, you can transmute that energy into meditating. You can transmute that energy into anything, into thinking, anything. It doesn't really matter. But the main goal of semen retention is to not think about sex, to not think about, masturbation. All of these things will lower your energy and your vibration. I know you guys noticed that for all the guys out there who, masturbate, I know you noticed that whenever you do it, maybe a couple minutes later, you might feel tons of guilt, tons of laziness, tons of complacency. Like you have no motivation, no drive to get up and do anything in the morning. You wake up, you say, man, very pessimistic. All right, you say, man, I don't even want to get up. Like, this is what you're thinking in your head. Like, you know you should be working out in the morning, but instead you say, you know what, nah, I'm just going to lay down for an extra 30 minutes. And, you ruin your entire daily routine that you normally would have. And I'm very aware of this because it happened plenty of times to me in my past. I'm not perfect. All right, but the key is to keep working at it. All right, because progress does not make perfection. Practice makes progress. All right, practice does not make perfection, it makes progress. And that's the point of us human beings being on this earth, is to continuously make progress. So I want you guys to know that you really should do semen retention. For all of the people who don't know what it is, I just explained it, and I will really urge you to do semen retention, because right now there's a lot of negative energy in the world, and you might be rubbing off upon that negative energy. And with semen retention, you can start to build more confidence. You can start to build more positiveness in your life. You can start to take more control over your life, be the man that you always wanted to be. You can stop being afraid of everything. When you do semen retention, you have no fear at all. I read in a book one time by Napoleon Hill. It was Outwitting the Devil. All right. He said in one of his sexual desires, one of his desires is a desire for sex expression. All right. And to control that desire could control your life. All right, because most people walk around in life letting their desires and their wants control them, letting their emotions control them, their cravings. But when you start to take control over those things, you don't let those things control your life. You take control over your own fate, your own destiny, your own future, your own present. All right. So what he said was that the transmutation of sexual energy is the antidote for all fear. All right. So that is pretty much just semen retention. That is the antidote for all fear. All right. I want to urge you guys, do it for a week. All right. Start slow. From a week, move on to 2 weeks. It might get difficult from there on. All right. From 2 weeks, just keep on moving up. Keep going up every time. All right. Whenever these thoughts start to get in your head about you wanting to relapse, start over, because your thoughts, you think you missed that pleasure, remind yourself that it's not worth it. Think about the benefits that it will give you. All right. Think about all the benefits that you can have from just saving your energy, which you might think is hard, but in reality it's not. All you got to do is just have enough discipline. Just sit here and tell yourself, no, I don't need this, but I need this in my future. Whatever you want in your future, you can have if you just start to develop this confidence, this discipline within your head. All right. So I want you guys to know that. And I just felt like I had to drop this video for you guys because it is something that is important. And more males need to understand this information and take it in, because this information will change your life. Alright, so thank you guys. I want you all to have a great day. And peace.